Siis se olisi kuulunut olla meitä vastaan finaalissa. Ketepsi ihan eliitissä. Joo. Että ne olis mun mielestä ansainnut kyllä finaalipaikan. Ne on nytkin eliitissä, että se lähtee niin. Se oli kyllä juu semmonenkin morjesta. Se highlight-video siitä. Se loppu. Siinä lopussa on just se koko... Sä olit sen jää. Joo. Siis se tarkoitti sitä, että me nostaan proa. No. Tai no sokkelon asioista se onnistui, kun se katsoi sen syötön siitä ja päästiin kaksi läpi. Joo.
The referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmer. Snapping a pass to Horak. He imposed his will. Burnaby's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
The knockouts keep the play going in the middle. Lets it go. That one well off target. That puck went loose off the enemy. Swept on to Forsberg. Directing that one to Samilidis. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Burnaby skating on in mid-ice. Puck is thrown to the Devil. Passing one off now to JC. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The knockouts continue on in the defensive zone. Fantastic poke check. Stolen at center ice. He won't avoid something for doing that. A hit that can make you mad.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Minnesota's in their own end and has possession. Forsberg stripped and a penalty should be coming. JC's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Minnesota's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Got that pass off the boards. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And now it's directed to Samilidis. Takes that pass up the boards. Fantastic poke check by Stoner. Burnaby skating it back in their own zone. Cleared on out by the Devil. Moving it to Samilidis. Ripped along to Horak. Big hits in open ice. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Club's on the move in the defensive zone. Propelled to Sakaras. Leads that charge into the zone. That was
Meni
one. He'll
ahtaaseen.
get the number on.
Good.
Takes it right back. Pitching it to Horak. Slid to Forsberg.
Hyvä.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. A little under 9 minutes still to play in this period. Still knotted at zeros. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Chip to Sakaras. On to Horak.
Yeah.
Wow, what a move. Laid on to Samilidis. Missed the puck on the shot
Pakko
attempt.
sinne oli heittää.
Caroms it on to Sakaras. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Oh man, that's going to rattle your molars around.
Kova
What a
move.
huge hit on the boards.
Pitching this one to Sakaras.
No.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Smart recovery by the Devil. To Sakara. Minnesota's in possession in their own end. Crashed into him in open ice.
Hyvä.
A whistle for
Nääkin
an
tulee
offside.
tollain kovaa niinku taikattelija noin. Nääkin tulee tosi kova. Muutama nopea siirto, niin nää
It's
ajaa
a
ohi.
face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Snaps it on to Horak. Propelled to Kincaid. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Great cut. Terrific determination by Stoner. Muscled off. Clock bleeds down to the last minute. Slid to Samilidis. Taken over again.
Hyvä.
Open ice hitting
Mitä?
is not dead. That is up close and personal.
Tää on tämmönen samaa lääkettä.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Mendoza's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest.
Was freezing
And so
the
do we
wind
as we
again.
head to break.
I make a save. The save. It's mine. No. I don't like take goals, you know. I mean, I don't like it. That's why I'm keeper.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Not a lot of shots by either team, Doc, in the first period, but I like the way that they both ended that period. So let's see if that continues here in the second.
Period 2 has begun. Still looking for our first goal. And that play was offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. It's kitty cornered in. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Looking to Sakaras. Chip to Forsberg. Picked up in the attacking zone.
Ei mitään.
Carries it on in from center. Bounced off the boards to Stoner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been
I
looking for
swung my
that hit
neck.
all night.
The Clouds roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for
happened?
hooking.
Hyvä.
Oh.
Burnaby
Yeah.
special teams practice is focused on the
Thank
power
you,
play. Let's
EA.
see if it pays off.
This is
Oh,
the power
it's
play
the best
earned
of the day.
in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board
I
and give them a lead.
didn't understand what
A
happened.
shot. Good save there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
That second save was textbook.
20 seconds.
Burnaby's got 2 on this one for tripping. 4
Let's go,
players
boys.
aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score,
Sometimes
the other
this
team's
game is
guaranteed a
funny.
2-on-1
Serious.
going back the other way.
Look at the goal. Oh, my God.
Takes that pass off the boards. Let's go. And a save. On to Sakaras. Laid on. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal.
Se oli se syöttö.
The club's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And that's a face-off win. Pass attempt to Stoner. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be
Se oli
handed
aika
out.
törkeä kyllä.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. The club's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. Stoner's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Ei.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Ei.
He's got that pass in the corner. Propelled to the devil. Terrific shot, but a denial. Somolidis has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The knockouts prevail again.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Loose puck blocked off by the devil. Looks to make a play. Presses that attack.
Nice.
Sakaras heads toward the neutral zone. Crosses that line. Jostled off the puck. Snapping a pass to Kincaid. Directing that one to Stoner. Puck is thrown to Kincaid. Slid to Stoner. Goes back a little further. Nice work done with the stick there.
Nice.
The knockout's long power play is over. They got nada. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Steps across that line. That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Gathered up by Horak. He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Burnaby's along the wing at center ice. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Sakaras is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Chopped at by Kincaid.
I'm going to be on the bench. No! What are you doing?
Puck now. Headed right down the middle.
I
Under the
was
stick.
there.
The knockouts are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This power play has to find
You're
a way
trying
to
to
get more
score,
people to the net.
me goals.
Absolutely.
So,
I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the
you
team
like
does
me
here.
so much.
Clean win on the draw. Clears the zone.
I will think about
Works it
it
along with a pass off the board.
before
I
today.
like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Trying to go to the devil. Gets it out. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Moving it to Somolidis. Slid back across from one point to the other. Carries it to the corner. Skilled play by Stoner. The club's leaving the defensive zone. Burnaby's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Pitching it to Horak. To Samilidis. Couldn't do what he wanted. Burnaby's in their own end, moving the puck. Chip to Horak. Stick to side. Burnaby's got it in the defensive zone. On to Stoner. Laid on to Horak. Pass. Skill play by Stoner. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh,
He's got his second of the game. Minnesota's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Pitching this one to Samilidis. Cut that off between the blue lines. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Ollaan me tuossa muutamia kertoja käytetty sitä, että on nopeat keskialueen nopeat syötöt, niin sinne alueelle vaan pääsee, vaikka se olisi mitään.
Burnaby's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Tällä just, että kun se menee sen pari syöttöön, niin sinne pääsee kyllä.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Propelled to the Devil. Goes back deep for it. Looking to the Devil. Has that one measured at center. Driving in from no man's land. He was standing in the lane and caught Summer. Slid to Horak. Pass attempt to Sakaras. Very important steal for him. Gains the zone. Great take, dangerous area. Shoots. Gathered up again by Stoner. Using the point, he's got it. Chip to Sakara. Picked off.
Kuka ei uskaltanut lähteä?
Burnaby's carrying on up the wing. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Samilidis.
Kädet viit. Hyvä se on.
His own end.
Vähän kädet.
The knockouts continue to probe up the wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. In all alone. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to JC. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. One time, had it away. Oh, he'll pay for that. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The knockouts are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Puck is thrown to Stoner. Solid neutralized poke check. That's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Rebounds it forward to Forsberg. Close in play. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Minnesota's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Passing one off now to Sakaras. On to Horak. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Gains that offensive line. The Devils slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Sakaras getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Gathered up again by Kincaid. Trying to go to JC. They must retreat and start back again. To Kincaid. Laid on to the Devil. That's great defense.
The club's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
A little over 5 minutes still left in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Made the save.
Save.
And at an angle to Dick. Fantastic shutdown.
Nice.
JC's pass is
Oh,
off the
nice.
mark. They've done that far too often for a team trying to get back into the game.
He lifted the stick and took it away. Terrific hand-eye. Burnaby's motoring ahead. Nicely received at the point. Solid defensive play. And a save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. To Forsberg.
Forsberg's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Propelled to Sakaras. Good intercept in his own end. What a tremendous hit.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
Dogged determination there by the Devil. Gathered up again by Stoner. Turned a shot on net. He scores! They've won the faceoff. Bangs it ahead to Stoner. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Right in front. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Use that stick like a magic wand. The buzzer sounds.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
28 seconds. Fucking seconds. Nice. The goalie is supposed to be beatable. Have a good game, boys. Let's win this shit.
It is starting time for this EASHL game. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Pass attempt to Samilidis. And the pickup. Long lead pass to B-Bunny. Is able to move on in. Strong slippery move. He won't avoid something for doing that. The clubs guilty of hitting from behind have a 5-minute major.
Ooh, 5.
For all you young hockey players out there, anytime you see a player's name and number, you do not want to drive him into the boards.
See you, Snapdog.
Espu's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
You can get more than one, so be greedy. You got a 5-minute power play, get the puck to the net, challenge the penalty killer, see if you can get more than one.
A howitzer and a save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about
It's
positioning.
normal. It's how I played before. It's not normal.
Solid, clean win. Minnesota starting back in the defensive zone. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Savages go back so that they can come back on this power play. Steps across that line. Good defensive read with that one. Took care of that one. Gathered up again by Sagan. Couldn't retain possession. Breaks away. Good solid poke check there. Hangs on
I
for
don't
a
know how
whistle.
we butt check you.
A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. And quickly to Sakaras. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Gains the zone. Gives it on across from the point. Missed the puck on the shot.
I'm lucky.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
I'm lucky. I'm really
This penalty
extremely lucky.
kills the power play. The Savages are going to get a minor penalty for boarding.
Yeah, if you
Four players
shoot
aside,
that normally on
and
the
so
on
we'll
the
see
net,
what develops
it's
here.
over.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
A great speed bump set up there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Forsberg. Covers and stops play. Defensive zone win. Muscled long to Sagan. Play halted. Icing. Minnesota's quick on the draw. Lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Passing one off now to Kavaratsis. Laid on to Sagan. Minnesota's got time for only this rush.
You forget the pass.
Espu's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength.
Hey, hey!
Brings it in for an attack. Snaps it on to Samilidis. In the slide. He scores.
Nice.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've won the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Sakara. Continues on back a little further. Looking to Samilidis. Chip to Samilidis. Into the end of attack. Look out, here it goes.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Puck is thrown to Sakara. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Pass off the woodwork to Horak. Seeks the corner. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Pitching this one to Forsberg. Gets it in the corner. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Whistle is blown.
I don't even get out.
Will
Sorry,
be handed
man.
out. Horak's getting a minor for slashing.
I was on my dream.
Espu's power play gets another chance to operate.
It's for them.
Hasn't been
Okay.
effective yet.
Better.
Well, their power play hasn't come
Better
through for them
to
yet.
even get out.
There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Decides to head for the corner.
second post.
Lets it go. Great glove save. Covers that for a stop. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. He's got that point pass. Gets that one on across.
Nice.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Espo's in their own end and in possession. Minnesota's killed it off, and we're back even. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Directing that one to Horak. Trying to go to Kamaratsis. Pitching it to B-Bunny. Skates it into the zone. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Samilidis. Not a hard hit, but effective. Cut off that pass at center ice. Near the last minute of the first. Puts one on. Did what he's paid to do. Bounced off the boards to B-Bunny. Slid to Sagan. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Horak's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Savages are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Pass attempt to Horak. Slid back across from one point to the other. Took that away in his own zone. Smart recovery by Forsberg. Minnesota's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Samilidis. Somolidis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. B-Bunny's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The club's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Blue line control. On to Sekera. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Minnesota's in their own end, lugging it along. Snapping a pass to Sekeras. Caroms it on to Forsberg. Slot shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Covers for a faceoff. We're just under 5 minutes have been played. It's a 1-0 game. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Seeks the corner. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night. Gains that offensive line.
The club's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Looking to Forsberg. Stolen at center ice. Collected by Horak. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? The Savages get a minor penalty for charging.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. A chance to clear. Puck is thrown to Sekera. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Pitching this one to Sekeras. Moving it now up the wing. They must retreat and start back again. Directing that one to Forsberg. Trying to go to Sekeras. Gotta ice it here.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Propelled to Samilidis. The Savages have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Hard work to get down and cancel that icing.
Sekeras has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Dogged determination there by Horak.
Oh, what a move.
Many yards gained to Sekera. Pitching it to Samilidis. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Moving it to Sekera. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Gotta clear it here. Pass attempt to Forsberg.
Can break away.
Oh.
Espo's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Able to attack now. B-Bunny's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Horak's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
That's a solid face-off win.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new life on this one. Let's see. Passing one off now to Samilidis. Gathered up again by Sagan.
Carries it on in from center. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid.
Oh. It's incredible. I want to get back and he don't do nothing. Man.
Espo's gotten this game tied. Let's see what gives here late in the second and all of the third. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Steals that pass at center. Has that pass off the boards. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Espo's carrying it in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Kavaratsis. Looking to B-Bunny. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. And worked up the wing to Forsberg. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Strong defensive play. Sekeras pushing it through center. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Watch out! A big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
'Tis a night for the goaltenders here so far. 40 minutes have been played, and both teams have scored, but only one time.
Fucking shit goal, man.
Period 3 is underway. We began the evening tied at 0, and we are still in a tie. Laid on to Cavarozzi's. The Savages organizing back in their own end. Intercepted it in no man's land. Minnesota's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck is thrown to Sekeres. Chip to Sekeres. From the outside. Save there. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Got it in his own end. Now it's directed to Horak. Pitching this one to Sekeres. Directing that one to Forsberg. Nice tip of the pass. The Savages skated up on the side. Trying to go to Forsberg. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching it to Forsberg.
Points it. And he shoots. Save. Stays right there. A little under 7 minutes play. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Makes that play deep. The Savages ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Perfect pass. Big point-blank save there. Slid to Forsberg. Receives it in the corner. Tremendous hit.
He's not known for that type of play.
Gets that pass in the corner.
Knocked off the puck. On to Forsberg.
Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. Nice face-off work.
Moving it to Cavarozzi's. The Savages recoiling back in their own end.
Full steam up the wing. Outletted to Samilidis. Steps in from the neutral zone. Covers and stops play. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Didn't get any of it. Handled in the corner by Horak.
Pass attempt to B-Bunny. And he steps across the line.
Let's go, a wrister. Stick to some.
Sekeres come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan
Every
even
series
smile.
of the puck is crazy, man. I doubt. Every time I think I'm gonna score my net.
Good job on the draw. Minnesota's setting things up in the defensive zone.
That puck's loose. Good defense.
Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better.
Uh-oh, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Clean win on the draw. Plays it safe back behind his own net.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Propelled to Sekera.
Ricochets it ahead to Sekeres. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play.
Laid on to Cavarozzi's. Passing one off now to B-Bunny.
He banked it right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. Nice sachet move in the neutral zone. Ah, the
should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. The Savages in their own end ready in attack. Chip to Sakaras. Snapping a pass to Sakaras. Looking to Samilidis. Karen pass to Forsberg. Fires. Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. Now it's directed to Forsberg. The club's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Whiffed on the shot. Stopped, icing. A lot of pressure on that face-off. They've won. Now let's see what they deliver. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. Horak's hit was special, but undoubtedly not the last in a 0-0 game.
Let's win this. It's cold out there. I'm sleeping.
We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But lots of energy now. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Slid to Sakaras. And he picks it up. Espu's got it in center ice. Terrific determination by Horak. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Pitching this one to Sakaras. Could it be? Shot.
Oh, I fucked my ass.
And the overtime is finished.
No.
And that's this one. Espu's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really
You can
allowed
say
them to
that.
get this victory.
I'm sorry.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very
Look at
tired
this goal.
players.
Look at this
A great
goal,
time.
man.
We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike
Shit.
Emmerich saying good night all.
It's a shit, man.
Mun on pakko lopettaa. Nyt mulla on ollut mikki kokonaan pois päältä. Todella väsyttää. Kiitti peleistä kaikille. Moro.
See you, boys.